fine detailing and intricate definitions on these pieces. For many, fruit pits are just waste, but give them to a fruit pit carving artist, then as if by magic, they're transformed into these. In China, there has been a long tradition of people carving on fruit pits and turning them into works of art. And this has been around for hundreds of years, being passed on from masters down to their apprentices. But there was one particular piece which went a step further and captured the imagination of the entire nation at the time. And its popularity still remains high even today. This was the carving of a boat, and it was called Hezhou, which literally means core boat. This boat was by a master called Wang Shuyuan. At the time, this piece was considered the best bit of fruit pit carving, so much so that it inspires artists even today to make a number of boats themselves based on this masterpiece. The first challenge isn't choosing the core itself. Artists can choose from peaches, olives, or apricots. It's not as simple as just picking them out though. Each core is different and unique. Usually it takes a long time to decide on the most suitable piece of core. An artist cannot skip this because the very success of the carving depends on it. Not only is quality important here, but also the color, and the shape is taken into account as well. The second challenge is in finding the right knife to do the carving. Based on the pattern, the knife might require a number of different characteristics, and it's not always easy to find a ready-made one that fits the bill exactly. In fact, sometimes artists have had to master the skills of making different kinds of knives just so they could have the proper tools. Once the tools are ready, artists can now begin with the skills they've inherited from their ancestors, the carving. This is called 5-cut deal. It's because when they are carving characters, they make 5 cuts to locate the nose, eyes, and ears. This is extremely important. But there is also a third difficulty. Each core being quite different, it's hard to make 2 pieces 100% identical. And also due to the instant nature of inspiration, it's hard for an artist to redo another piece in the exact same way.
That's very strange. Sometimes while sleeping, I dream of some really good patterns, and I would get up to start carving. This can be explained.
Though fruit pit carving is a sort of folk craft, collecting it is still considered of great value. Perhaps not always the same as a collection of other bigger items such as calligraphies and paintings, but still valuable enough.